guys have finally convinced me to make a video of all the books that I've DNF'd. So here are all the books that I've DNF'd in the past week or two. I don't usually talk about the books that I DNF because I don't want you guys to think that I hate these books or that I plan to not ever go back to read them again. All the Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. I just feel like every book has its time and place in your life, and it's just not the time for this one in mine. I actually DNF'd this one at record speed. I don't know where I got the recommendation for this one. I think that this is a horror novel, but the size of it. For a horror? Is it ever that serious? I just couldn't do it right now. This book was actually really interesting, but for some reason the timing was just not it for me. This is about a woman helping solve cases by being a medium, and I don't know, I'm just not into that right now. This one took me about a month actually to DNF. And this is a soft DNF. I plan to go back to this one. I hear so many great things about this one, but for some reason the timing was off and I just couldn't get into it. But I feel like if I pick this up at the right time, I'm gonna end up loving it. DNFing a Jodi Picoult book was actually really hard for me, but for some reason I couldn't get into this one. The reviews are great and you guys told me that this one was gonna be really good. So this is a soft DNF that I do plan to go back to at another time. I was actually having a really good time with this one and I stopped reading it so I could pick up another book that I'm actually having a really hard time now picking up. So I plan to go back to this one very shortly. This big boy. I'm actually really proud of myself for as far as I got into this book before I DNF'd it. This is a solid regular sized book right here, but the timing wasn't right for me and I was just not enjoying the story as much as I should be. This one I'm so glad I don't own because I do not plan on going back to it. But I am very sad that I wasted an unlock on Everend. So not only did I DNF it physically, but I also DNF'd it on audio. Now to the reason why I DNF'd it. This book is called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And I feel like I'm halfway in and we're just not talking about Kevin enough. I want to know what this guy did, who he did it to, and why he did it. I DNF'd The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I watched the movie already years ago. I thought I would like the book, but I feel like I'm just too old for it. Reading about the things that these kids are doing and thinking, I just feel like I shouldn't be a witness to them. And this is the last book that I DNF'd. And another one that I'm glad that I do not own. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with this book or the audiobook that I tried to save the book with, but I'm just not into the story. This might just be a me problem. I'm more into thrillers where the crime is murder and not embezzling money. Call me old-fashioned, but I just feel like white-collar crimes are just not that serious.